Crypto fam in the building. Yo, what's going on, crypto family? My brother Ink in the building. What's going on? Brothers and sisters, welcome. Yo, they trying to take us down. Yo, they trying to take Saitama down, man. The community ain't having it. We ain't having it, man. Got my boy Ink in the building, Abdullah. My brother Hams, Crypto. What else we got? Entrepreneur, OVO and Dress, Ronak. What's going on with y'all? He said shopping. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Once the crypto, start kicking off, like really kicking off, man, I would be more than happy to start shopping for one of these mansions, man. Honestly. And my boy, he said, Wolfpack, stand up. Yo, the Fusion Gold. He says, what don't kill us makes us stronger. Exactly. What's going on, Dr. Crypto? Saitama LLC community too. Yeah. There's been a lot of fun going around, man, but I'm glad we were pretty much able to execute it. But I feel like even though we won that battle, the war still has yet to come. All right. That was just a little I feel like that was just a little test for the Saitama community, honestly. Seen a lot of people who, at the same time, I can't blame, people who panic sold, right? And I've seen people who, had no intentions at all. I have seen people who actually bought more Saitama. So I feel like we need these type of things to happen, right? Of course, I'm not saying like we need people to keep sabotaging us, but we need these type of, I'm not going to say we need these, but these type of moments do make our community stronger, all right? It allows us to have a stronger foundation when we have people who actually, want to long-term hold Saitama, or they know the potential Saitama has. So when we have people like that buy in, it definitely makes, like I said, the foundation of the community, of the price, all that stuff stronger, right? So at the end of the day, I've seen this happen with SafeMoon. I've seen it happen with Sheep. I've seen it happen with a lot of cryptos. I've seen it happen with XRP. I've seen it happen with a lot of cryptos. So he said soon, bro. Yeah, man. Soon, baby. He said, good evening, Pat. What's going on, Vasily? Is it Vasily or I think it's Vasily. Excuse me. He said, I bought more Shiba at 0.42. Yeah, I was actually trying to buy some more, but I don't know what's been going on. I don't know if it's a crypto. I don't know if it's a Coinbase wallet problem or what, but I was trying to buy some of my dang self. I was trying to get, because I ended up sending my brother some Ethereum, like some extra Ethereum that he pretty much didn't need. So I was trying to have him send that back, and the whole time I was trying to have him like send it back to me, it just wasn't working. So I ended up buying some Ethereum on Coinbase, and I was getting ready to just buy it. But once I was about to do that, the price was just kind of already going up, and yeah, so I was like, okay, that's what it is. I'm still waiting for that, like, more information on the Lily Finance token, right? That Lily Finance, like, healthcare token. They're pretty much trying to, like, integrate into, like, the medical industry or whatever. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for more information on that. So actually, I've been saving, like, my money and stuff for Lily Finance also. So I would love to be a well when that crypto comes out. He said, Saitama for life. Let's give it hell. I'm buying it up. Oh, he said I bought more Shiba at 0.42. My bad. I assumed he was talking about Saitama, but that's what's up though. Wait, she went down to 0.42? I made a video on Sheep, like, was that yesterday or the day before yesterday? He said, bro, I'm holding strong. He said, not one token sold from my portfolio. This token is so undervalued right now. Hey, exactly what I think, bro. Exactly what I think. I believe Saitama is really undervalued right now, honestly. That's why even now, like, and, this isn't financial advice, but I feel like people who are getting in right now, because there's a lot of people who ask me, like, yo, am I getting in late? And it's like, the stuff that Saitama has, I do not believe you're getting in late. I feel like it's still super early. Of course, it's not as early as the people who got in, freaking like July and, August, September, but still early. He says pronounced Vuzzy Leo. Oh, so that red circle is a O. Okay, that's cool. I like the text, like the text of your of the name, like the whatever text font that is. That's pretty cool. It said the publicity that Saitama has received today will make it known to even more people. Yeah. Honestly, I want to know if the core market cap team, the company, is gonna like make it like an announcement, or like just some type of like public announcement, like some type of apology. But from what I've been checking on Twitter, bro, it seems like they trying to act like it never happened. They trying to act like it ain't never happened. They posting about everything besides Saitama. So, what platform will it be on? It'll be exclusively on the Saitamask. So that tells me that I feel like they have so much Fiji water. Bro, it's like a life supply of Fiji water. That whole fridge, that was just a special fridge for Fiji water. My bad. Lost. Damn. Yeah. I'm getting like sidetracked with this like video. What was I about to say? Yeah. So the Lily Finance token is going to be exclusive on the Saitamask app. I'm sure eventually they'll start getting listed on different exchanges or whatever, maybe. But when it first comes out, it's going to be on Saitamask. My man 12E said they need to sue. Somebody said that we should try to do like a class action lawsuit. But I don't know if that'll be. I don't know. It's tricky because technically, like crypto technically is is DeFi, especially if it's not like on a centralized whatever. So I'm trying to think, like, can we even do that if crypto in a sense is technically like DeFi, right? It's it's like it's decentralized, but at the same time, Saitama is officially an LLC, right? Which stands for limited liability company. So it's kind of like, can we do that now since they're a company? I don't know. That's a good question though. He said correction at least. What up, Space Ghost? Space Ghost, the base ghost. Any comments on Panda Girl? I have no clue about Panda Girl, if I'm being honest, DJ. Oh snap, I just got the chills. Have you heard about Crow Token? I have heard about Crow Token, Ivana. I made a Crow Token video like 2 days ago. Crow has some pretty interesting partnerships and stuff coming. He said, okay, I love this house. Yo, I love this channel. Like, he just goes around just like, he pretty much just goes around just like reviewing like, mansions and stuff, like the most expensive mansions in, different states or countries. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's 19 billion Saitama enough, fam? I always tell people this. I feel like the amount that you should be comfortable with, like putting in, should be the amount that you feel like is enough. So if you put $500 into Saitama and you feel like you're like absolutely 100% comfortable with that amount, then I would say that is enough. Because I feel like let's say somebody budget with like $100 and they was to ask somebody like, yo, like, do you think this amount is enough? And the person's like, nah, I think $1,000 is enough. It's kind of like that I don't want people feeling bad, like, if they don't have that budget to get more. So as of right now, I tell people like, just invest how much you're comfortable with. And then, if Saitama is doing what it's supposed to do, if, the price is going up and everything, try to take your initial investment out. If you want to also take some profits out, that's your choice, or you can leave it in, that's your choice. But just slowly build up that way, like slowly build up. Cause I've like, even myself, it's been days where I've turned like $100-200 into like a few thousand. And then I try to like take that money off and then spread it into other tokens and, this, that, and the third, and just keep building up. So I'm not sure how much money 19 million Saitama tokens are, but like I said, if you're comfortable with that amount, then it should be enough. If you feel like you want to buy some more, then it may not be enough for you. So you might want to buy some more. That's not financial advice, but you get what I'm saying. I'm with you, crypto fam, until the end. You are you are a favorite YouTuber, and I'm all in. Hey, much love, Carlson. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate the long-term support. Wolverine. I've heard of Wolverine. I I've seen it a few times. As of right now, I'm mostly just like, if I'm being honest, I would say like the top like 4 cryptos as of right now that I'm like more so like really focused on is Saitama, Sheep, Crow, and Lily Finance. And I do plan on making a video talking about Sheep because I do want people to start understanding, like, when it comes to Sheep token, I feel like Sheep token is heading, might even say that Sheep token is in the long term hold area. Sheep token isn't a baby token anymore. It's not a token that's like ranked 500 or ranked 1,000 no more. It's like Sheep is ranked, I believe, in like the top 25, top 20 tokens. So Sheep token isn't a baby token, which means it's not gonna be growing as fast as it was. Like the pumps and the prices aren't going to be going as fast as they were a while ago. I'm not saying that it's not a good investment. I just feel like Sheep token, in my opinion, is more long term, especially compared to like Saitama, because just based off the like market cap, once market caps get super high, it takes a lot more, it's like moving mountains. It takes a lot more listings, a lot more huge partnerships to really pump that price up. So I feel like Sheep is really like on that long term edge right now. I was about to say too. Yo, Super Doge, thank you for that tip, man. It says, hey brother, only 7 days till Super Doge animation release. Low cap with high potential, up from 1 mil to 12 mil market cap in 30 days. 2% charity with over 700 BNB donated. 2 Emmy writers. Would you watch the animation? Yo, Doge, I appreciate that so much. But I'm gonna be straight up with you, Doge. I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. Like I get it now. Like live streaming and just even making videos, I understand people, like, they want me to like either review their token or talk about it or this, that, and the third, and I absolutely have no problem. Let me turn this down a little bit. I absolutely have no problem talking about like other tokens y'all want me to talk about on those specific days where we're streaming and we're just specifically talking about new tokens. As of right now, I'm more so just talking about like Saitama or just other tokens that I'm covering. So as of right now, I won't watch the video, but if there's like another day where we're live streaming and we're talking about different tokens, feel free to come over here, remind me to check out Super Doge, and I would love to check it out. All right. And thank you for that tip again. I appreciate it. Zombie Inu. I've heard of Zombie Inu. What do you think about SafeMoon? SafeMoon is like, oh man, I was at one point, I was over the moon for SafeMoon at one point, but it got to the point where I didn't give up. I want to say I gave up on the token or the team or the community. It's just the fact of like every time they would like prove themselves like correct, or they would prove themselves legit, it would just be some either big YouTuber or some like random company or just some type of like people trying to sabotage SafeMoon. And it got to the point where it got so stressful, and I just felt like I could have like, taken my money elsewhere to like, grow my money and stuff. So as of SafeMoon, I still have some. I don't have nowhere near what I first had when I first was like into it, but I do have some SafeMoon. It's a very small amount, right? It's a very small amount. I left it in there because I do still believe that project is like, it has potential. But just everything they've been going through, it's like I had to put that project specifically to the side, because it started becoming just too much, like just too much. But I didn't give up on it. Like I said, I didn't give up on it. I just definitely had to stall out on it. It says, how much CRO do you think is good to start holding? I feel like however much you're comfortable with. Me personally, I ended up buying $2,700 worth at the time, like 2 days ago, because in order to stake your CRO, you need a minimum of 5,000 CRO tokens to stake it in crypto.com. So that's the amount I bought. That's the amount that I'm comfortable with, because I plan on staking it. And I'm currently staking it right now for 3 months. So me personally, that's how much I'm comfortable with. But I did hear you can stake like any amount of CRO. I just got to look into it, because I believe a buddy of mine did that. He said, look into Hawk Finance, peeps great potential. I remember Hawk. I think I was in the Hawk a while ago, but I ended up getting out of it after a while. But I have heard of Hawk, obviously. It says, oh, okay, yeah, no, it's in 7 days. Not, oh, okay. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, especially like people that I know who actually like, are like crypto family members and actually like support the stream, support, the channel. I love checking out cryptos that y'all like, find out before me. It's just the fact of like people have to keep in mind there's a token that comes out every day. Like somebody's coming out with like a meme token as we're speaking, so it's so many tokens that come out. And before I even like really review it or like really like introduce that token to the channel, I like to get enough information and enough like of the roadmap before I start, introducing it to the crypto fam, because I don't want anybody losing money or getting scammed from like a crypto that I just randomly just brought to y'all attention. So the whole goal for this channel is to make money, not lose it. So gotta play it safe. Hey Kinau, it says you cannot buy $100 Saitama on Uniswap. You would need. Well, what I've been doing is I've been buying Saitama on Bitmart. The fees are a lot cheaper on Bitmart. Just be careful if you do use Bitmart, because I have seen one or two people say that it's kind of difficult taking your tokens off. I don't know if that's because of the verification that you have to go through or what, but just be careful. I do have some on there though. What do you think of Doge Elon Mars? Doge Elon Mars. You know what's funny about Doge Elon Mars? I ended up buying some like months ago. I ended up buying some Doge Elon Mars like months ago, because this was especially like when I used to just hop into a coin before I really did so much like any research. But I knew those like Doge and Elon type coins were popping, so I ended up I put like 100 or 200 bucks into Doge Elon Mars. And I would say like a few weeks ago, it's probably like 2 weeks ago or something, Doge Elon Mars, like once they got listed on crypto.com, I went back and I forgot I even had those tokens, but I went back and I realized I had $1,500 worth. So that $100 or $200 I put in turned into $1,500. But the fact that I'm not even like looking into Doge Elon anymore, I ended up just selling the bag that I had, and I ended up just putting that $1,500 into different tokens. But as far as like other things, as far as like Doge Elon, I can't speak too much on it because I haven't been looking into it. So like the last time I looked into it, it was like a long time ago, and I know they probably got way more stuff from since then. So I can't speak on what I feel like it has right now. But yeah, that's my little story on Doge Elon. Anyone invested in? Oh my god. Nah, I don't. I'm not Vasilio. I'm not. Infinity dot up 68% today alone, and it gives you reflections in the actual Polkadot token. Oh, that's cool. I'm down for the new ones. Never know. Yeah, nah, it's bro. You know, Ink. Bro. After, I don't even want to say that token name, but after that, bro, it's kind of like now I definitely took my vetting to a whole nother level. Like that's why it took me a while to get into Saitama. Like it took me a long time to actually start trusting Saitama, because I'm not, I can't stand like just either getting a rug pulled or a project that's kind of just like, it's like kind of like a pump and dump. Klikai has a cool game. The token is on sale right now. I've heard of Klikai. I was going to Grandma's Crypto. Buy it on Bitmart, way cheaper. It is cheaper. Buy it on Bitmart. Then transfer. It says not new, 7 months already. They have already been developing the animation. Same writer is known for X-Men, Iron Man, hit shows like Untrial, so it's high talent. Episode 3 of Poke Fun that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It says, hey, thanks for the live feed. What do you think is the future for meta tokens like Gala, Engine Coin, and Mana? So like Metaverse. I still have a lot of research to do with the whole Metaverse thing, but I have been seeing it. Like I've been seeing a lot. I've been seeing a lot more Metaverse tokens projects like being created. I know Saitama, they're working on their own Metaverse like category. I guess it's going to be called the Sata City. I know my mom and I bought Engine Coin. I haven't looked too much into it. I know Decentraland is like a Metaverse type of coin. I've also heard of Mana. I believe we also have Mana also. But yeah, just as far as metal tokens, I feel like, every now and then when it comes to just like life, there is just that new thing. You know, it's kind of like the black and white TV that goes into the color TV, and then the color TV that, you know, upgrades to like a 4K, and internet goes into like or like wired internet goes into wireless, and then I feel like the metaverse is going to be one of the new things that is popular, especially when you got companies like Facebook changing their whole name and whole company identity to like they even, I think they call it Meta. So I definitely see the whole Meta thing being like a thing, just like how like NFTs are, you know, being a thing. Yeah, I feel like that's just going to add another just layer to the whole crypto world, and I'm down for it. Definitely down for it. Especially in this pandemic time, you know, be able to like, you know, get a better experience with somebody through a virtual reality world, you know, instead of having to meet up with them. This is hey mate, I have been trading on Trust Wallet, but for some reason, some of my coin is stuck on Etherscan. Can you please do a training, if you will, or a chat about coin being stuck on Etherscan? Coins being stuck on Etherscan. I mean, what is it? What exactly does it say? Does it still say pending, or maybe if you give me a bit more information, I have like an idea. Saitama recovers very well, shows a strong community. Exactly, Chris. Yeah, you're right. Definitely. This whole incident that Saitama had, pretty much just made the community even stronger. So, so what do you think of H bar? I believe H bar does have some potential. It's been a while since I've actually like looked into it, but the last time I did look into it, it was interesting enough for me to buy some. So I remember, it definitely being, you know, having some potential, but I would definitely have to look into it some more to just re-jog my memory. It says in low cap. That's cool. It says, which of the small exchanges do you trust the most to buy small tokens? Which of the small exchanges do you trust? It depends what tokens you're talking about. You mean like BSC tokens or Ethereum tokens? Doge Elon is ranked 116. Saitama is ranked 2700. I mean, Saitama technically is in the top 100. Well, they set the top 100 when yeah. Saitama's actually in the top 100. It just CoinMarketCap taking forever to pretty much, you know, change the ranking. So yeah, technically Saitama is a higher rank than Doge Elon. So yeah, that backfired. That comment kind of backfired on you. He said, bro, check Anubis and Direwolf. Those two projects are going to be fire. Anubis and Direwolf. Okay. I'm familiar with Direwolves. You know, I'm a Game of Thrones fan. You know, I saw Sea Star, but did invest yet. Good luck on that, Dr. Crypto. That name alone, like the reason why I wouldn't even, like, me personally, I wouldn't invest in those, because like I'd be thinking like, how far can cryptocurrencies name, like, have, like, you know, with a name like that, how far can those go? Like, I don't know. I find it hard for like Binance and Coinbase listing those type of coins when the coin name is like inappropriate, you know. But that's just my opinion. I said my boy niece always fire. Hey, you know what up, eh? Metaverse is where people will be. People can be whatever. Black Mirror type stuff. Exactly. Research and patience has grown my portfolio tremendously, and forgetting about it. Wow. So I took some losses, panic selling, but learning from L's make you a stronger investor. Yeah, that's true, Hugo. After a completely atypical day, it's time to talk about burns. So in the last 24 hours, they were burnt. In the last 24 hours, 34 trillion tokens were burnt, right? So yeah, 34.5. Hashtag Saitama incinerated burns reflections. Damn, that's a lot of tokens. Wait, A1 Collectibles. So you're telling me this whole incident that just happened, we were able to burn 34.5 trillions. Where exactly are you seeing this at? Because I go look at the Etherscan and I look at the dead wallet, but I don't see like constant like I don't see like frequent like burns being sent there. So that's something I'm still looking into. If you can help me out on that, I appreciate it. So bro, why does Russ keep promoting that we don't need exchanges, that we are the exchanges, and they don't have anything finished? I I actually just made a comment to somebody who had a similar pretty much like opinion to, you know, Russ, as far as like we don't need the exchanges and stuff. I agree with you, Jorge. Like I feel like until we have the app, and even then, like, people got to understand having exchanges do matter. Like, they do matter. You know, like, I don't care how strong a token is. Like, for example, like Crow. If anybody's familiar with the Crow token, it's the actual token, the native token of crypto.com. They just got listed on Coinbase a few weeks ago. They have their own platform, but I mean, they still got listed on Coinbase. Why? Because they know how big Coinbase is. I feel like that's the same thing with Saitama token. Yeah, once the app comes out, people can pretty much buy and sell Saitama on the app. But why not get listed on other exchanges that reach out to a whole lot of people around the world, you know? Especially when it's probably going to be some people who probably can't even download the app. Because there's some people who live in certain countries where like the app might not even be available to them. So we need every exchange listing we need, in my opinion. I don't like people trying to burn bridges, and I understand what people are saying. Like I get what people are trying to say. Like, Saitama goal is to, you know, to the point where we won't really need any people like that. But I'd rather we not burn bridges. I mean, you know, like, why burn bridges when you don't have to? It says prove it to us. Okay, that backfired on you. What do you mean prove it to us? I mean, it happened with Sheeb. Like, Sheeb was super high up in the CoinMarketCap rank, but it took them forever to change the actual ranking. Same thing with like SafeMoon. It happens to a lot of tokens. Like, keep in mind, there's tokens being created every single day, every hour. So it takes forever for CoinMarketCap to actually update their actual rank, you know, that's based off of the market cap. All right. I mean, yeah, just look at the market cap. Like, I'm sure Doge Elon market cap isn't higher than Saitama's, right? Let's check it out right now. Let's check it out right now. All right, let's look it up. Turn some music back on. It's getting kind of... All right. Oh, okay. So Doge Elon, all right. So it was in the $1 billion market cap. It's no longer in the $1 billion market cap. Doge Elon is at a $884 million market cap. All right. It's currently ranked 116. So yes, the rank for this is updated, right? They got their rank updated. It's actually trending with the market cap. Now let's look at Saitama, all right? Because the ranking is based off of market cap. As of right now, it says Saitama is at a market cap of 3 billion. So Saitama has more than 3 times the market cap than Doge Elon. So technically, Doge Elon would be somewhere under Saitama. It's just not updating. It takes forever for them to actually start changing this right here. Especially when I believe Doge Elon might have came out before Saitama, right? I believe like yeah, I believe Doge Elon came out before Saitama. So I feel like that's why they even changed the rank, you know, earlier. But yeah, when did Doge Elon come out? So how do you know? Where do you get information? I mean, I've been talking about crypto and doing research for over a year now, close to 2 years. It's all good though, man. I'm not you know, blaming you, or I'm not trying to, you know, make you look dumb or anything. I just know it comes with you know, not doing as much research. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the reason why the you know, the rank isn't adding up. But yeah. Says you need exchanges to make gains. Yo, what up, MJ? Yo, let them know, MJ. We don't need to be burning any bridges, man. Okay, we don't need to burn any bridges. I always say this, man. It's enough financial freedom for everybody to go around. All right, we don't have to start creating enemies, and it's not worth it. It says it's a product. Exchanges are just the corner boys. Exactly. yo, facts. My boy Ink, man. Yo, you know what's funny, bro? Like, I'm not even making this up. Like, I think this was like a week ago, bro. Like, I was trying to like tell myself this, and like I was just thinking in my head, And I had a similar, like, same thing you said, the same thing you said, bro. Like, that's exactly what people need to understand. It's a product, bro. Like, when it comes to crypto, just like my man Love That Ink said, the exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com and stuff, those are the corner boys, all right? Those are the people, those are your Girl Scouts, all right? You got the Girl Scout cookies. You need the Girl Scouts to go door to door to start selling them, all right? That's what it is. It says Saitamask is for people that will use credit cards, lazy investors. Lazy investors like Robinhood. No. I wouldn't call it lazy investors. I wouldn't call them lazy investors. It's just more efficient. Because I'm not a lazy investor, but it still irks my nerve when I gotta like buy Ethereum and I gotta trade the Ethereum and make sure the slippage is at 12%, and I gotta check the gas fees and make sure the gas fees is up, and then I gotta trade it, and then it make sure the transaction go through. Like, it's not really lazy. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It is some people that be lazy investors. I'm not gonna lie, but it also comes to just the fact of some of it is just too confusing for people. So, yeah, it's a mixture of both. I ain't gonna lie, it's a mixture of both. I know a few people who are lazy. I know a few people who I tried to, like, me and my mom tried to get in early, and if they would have got in the same time we got in, they would have made hundreds or thousands of dollars. But because they were, lazy, they missed out. So, yeah. What do you think of baby Saitama? When it comes to like baby Saitama and like just like baby coin, baby Dogecoin, baby Cardano coin, I never had any like negative thoughts or any negative opinions when it came to those tokens. But after somebody, and I'm not saying the developers or the creators, or I'm not saying they were the one who made it, but when somebody made like a fake Instagram account pretending to be the official Saitama company, and they were pretending like they were promoting and they were like creating this new baby Saitama token, that's when I'm like, nah, that's going too far. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying the developers of baby Saitama are doing that, or if it's just a like community member of baby Saitama. But once they did that, that's like, I wouldn't steer nowhere near that token now. Because anytime somebody's like a token, I mean, of course, like I said, like just them having the name baby Saitama, like, okay, it's cool, whatever, that's their project, whatever. But once they're trying to like pretend like they're a part of the original one, it's like, nah, I don't like that. It's not cool. Especially when some people, and I can't confirm this. This is just what I've been hearing. When some people said that, it might have been some malicious, type of stuff going on in baby Saitama. I don't know if that was the case or what, but regardless, what they did in Instagram, that happened. So, yeah. Yo, what's good, Hoodie? Say ETH is a hassle, especially if you're a new investor. Exactly. Imagine where we would be at it if would be getting listed on exchange after exchange. I saw your answer to that comment. Exactly. Like the thing that's so crazy to me is, right, the thing that's so like wild and a lot of people don't even understand, like, it's this thing called the Coinbase effect, the Binance effect, the crypto.com effect. These effects, they call this that because certain cryptos, and not even just certain cryptos, a lot of cryptos, when they get listed on Coinbase or they get listed on Binance or they get listed on crypto.com and all these like top exchanges, they call it the effect because that crypto, wherever the price may be for that crypto at that price, it goes up. It goes up because when it comes to Coinbase is the number 2 the crypto exchange in the world. Binance, the number 1 in the world. Qcoin, like the number 3 or 4 in the world. Those exchanges have so many buyers. They have so many millions and billions of dollars that circulate within the exchange that it's kind of like it just boosts up the crypto, right? Keep in mind, Saitama hasn't been listed on any of the top exchanges. So when I see people who are saying like Saitama isn't going to go up or this, that, and the third, and it's kind of like it hasn't even been listed on the top exchange, which, I mean, at this point we've seen sheep get listed on Coinbase. We've seen sheep get listed on Binance. We've seen Doge Elon Mars get listed on crypto.com. Like we see these certain tokens, which I feel like A lot of tokens that I feel like can't even compare to like Saitama and these other tokens. I've seen them get listed on these top exchanges. So it's like, why wouldn't people think Saitama will get listed? I don't understand, but it is what it is. Usually the people who just sell out early are the people who buy back in when it's high. So it is what it is. You said lazy in a good way. True, true, true. I ain't gonna lie. I have a lot of lazy moments. Lazy in a good way, yeah. What about Sandbox? I've heard of Sandbox. I haven't dived too deep into it, but Sandbox is that like a Metaverse token? I've been hearing about it lately. If I'll be honest. I'm dropping my commission. Check on Saitama. Hey, like I said, man, a lot of people don't understand. It's early. He says, dumb question. Hey, no question. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna say what my teacher said. No question is a dumb question. All right. He said, why does 169 bill read as 1.96 on Uniswap? When it comes to Uniswap, give me 1 second. Turn this down. When it comes to Uniswap, it's been like this glitch where like, however many tokens you have, it might look like you have less, but when you actually go there and you actually click to like sell it, it'll show up the right price. So say for instance, I think I have like 7 billion or something like that tokens on my like MetaMask, but it only says I have like, you know what you're saying, it only says I have like 7,000 tokens or something like that. But when I actually go to Uniswap and I click, you know, sell, and I'm like I'm doing it to where I like, you know, I can see as if I'm selling it, the correct price shows up. So technically it's just a glitch. It's like a glitch. Your tokens, well, for me, my tokens are still there, even though the price, like the amount is different. That's what happens to me. I'm not sure. You can check and see if that's the same thing with you. But he says, I want to get in on Lily Finance pre-sale. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a video talking about Lily Finance. I feel like Lily Finance can have a lot of potential, and anybody who is early into, you know what I'm saying, Saitama, they better start putting some research in. You know, might want to start, you know, saving up to put on Lily Finance. This isn't financial advice, but I'm telling y'all right now, like, there's a lot of new cryptos that come out and they instantly, you know, do a 10x or a 100x or a 500x. Imagine what Lily Finance can do with the backing of the entire Saitama community already. Like, y'all got to keep in mind, bro, there's already whales planning on getting in on Lily Finance. And I myself want to be a whale, so I'm going to try to buy it, not the hour, not the day, not the, you know, I'm trying to buy it the minute it's released. All right, so, but yeah, I'm gonna get a bit more information, actually a lot more information, just to make sure, you know, I know everything about it and stuff. Because there's been a lot of tokens that sound good, and then, you know, you get into it and it's a whole nother story. It says, when can you buy on the Saitamask? I believe we'll be able to buy as soon as Saitamask is released. Watch it. We go to actually, yeah, let me see. Let me pause this video. By the way, if anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I will follow you back. I'm about to follow some people right now. Shout outs to Aloncorn Muta. There you go. My Twitter name is @Canoob77. I gotta put it somewhere on the live stream, but isn't it Emu Saitama? Is the official? They had the little, like, is this it? Yeah, they had this right here. So if we look at this right here, actually, wait a second. Hold on a second. So somebody just asked, when exactly will we be able to buy on Saitamask, like buy Saitama and stuff? So judging by this, right? It says 2021, right? Q3, Q4. We're pretty much in Q4, right? We're in November. It says Saitamask V1 released, and it says Saita rewards staking. And then it says Q1 to Q2. It says Saita payments. So it says Saita payments, and then it says payments integration. So actually, people might be able to buy the beginning of next year. because it says Q1 to Q2, so pretty much sometime next year in the first 6 months of next year. Hopefully it's like January. If not January, hopefully it's February. I thought it would have been like instantly, but I don't know. Maybe that's something to do with the the whole Google Pay and Apple Pay, like that them trying to like partner up with them and stuff. Maybe that has to do with that, but yeah, hopefully it's like early next year. All right, yeah. I'm bad if I'm missing some comments right now. I'm trying to see if anybody okay. Go back to the chat. I said, you haven't steered me wrong yet. I said, I'm just trying to eat. So, okay, thanks so much. Had me worried. Yeah, no problem about Kryptonite. I bought some sandbox at 67 cents and it jumped over $4. Dang, you got in pretty early. Brazil, thanks. We are predicting zeros disappearing soon with Saitamask or Coinbase. What will you say how to handle the bear market as coin prices drop 80%? Well, I feel like the best thing people can do, I mean, in my opinion, what I would do is try to liquidate some of my tokens that I feel like, won't be too stable. Because there's some tokens that may be a bit, maybe a bit more stable than others. And then there's some tokens that are obviously going to be like have a high volatility, and high risk of keeping my money into it. So I'm gonna probably just, have to just look, review everything, and just try to, probably take some profit out, take some money out, maybe put it into some stable coins, and then when if the price, is really going down during the bear market, then just try to, buy it, buy some more while it's down, and pretty much, double my my investment spot. It says re-import the token set decimal to 9. We need organic growth. Yeah, I agree, Crypto. In order to be a whale, let me change this song. In order to be a whale, one needs to learn how to swim like one instead of criticizing them. Yeah. That's even when it comes to like people calling people paper handlers and stuff. I want people to kind of start like I kind of want people to stop calling people paper handlers, because like I feel like some people have to understand, like a lot of people are just beginners, and when it's kind of like we're kind of like giving them a bad name, because we know paper handing, that's a bad term for people, right? So it's like you call a person a paper handler, it makes them feel even bad that they're either selling out or whatever. But people have to keep in mind, like there's some people who are able to turn $100 into like $1,000, or turn $100 into $10,000, and for them and their family, that's already enough money. Like that money alone is already life changing for them. So keep in mind, like not everybody is quote unquote a paper handler. Some people just are trying to withdraw their reward, and their their profits, and start their life changing, their life change, and the same thing with whales. Like a lot of people who get like our whales and stuff, I feel like not every whale is trying to manipulate the market. There's just some people who just got in early, or they lucked up, and yeah, and now they're whales. And it's kind of like I feel like it's easy to call somebody a whale when you're on the other end of the spectrum. But I mean, I feel like the majority of people, if you had millions of dollars too, like I'm sure you would try to cash out too, and buy yourself a house, or take care of your family, or reinvest in other assets. You know what I'm saying? So all right, let me see. Got a few idiots coming in here. Yo, what up, Astro? What's going on, bro? Oh, my bad, my bad. Ma'am, what's going on, sis? Sheep Titan. I know a lot of people sold. I don't think they're gonna buy back until Saitamask to avoid the gas fees. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I can see that. Um, even that, like, that beautiful like pump that we had, the days leading up to Saitamask. I feel like once the days are leading up to Saitamask again, I feel like we can start expecting. Of course, this isn't guaranteed, but I can start seeing people buying, start buying in before the app drops again too. And yeah, also people waiting for the actual feature to buy Saitama on the Saitamask to come out, before they start buying back in. Because I mean, why spend $200 on fees when that $200 can go into your actual investment? I know a lot of people sold. I don't think they're gonna buy. Oh, I already read that. I have 1.4 trillion Saitama. Would that really help me and my family as the price goes up? Yes, Crazy G. Yes, that is a lot of that's a lot of Saitama, man. 1.4. Let's calculate it. All right. Let's do a little calculations on it. So if we go to the crypto.com crypto calculator app, right, or website, Saitama is currently at 0.68 right now, right? So my man said he has 1.4 trillion, all right? So 1.4. So he has 1.4 trillion. What was the exact number? 141. So 141. So currently at this price, your 1.4 trillion is at $95,000. So when we knock this zero off, the zero that's in front of us, and the 6 that we see here is now replace the 0 that's right here, your 95,000 will turn into $950,000. So you're pretty much making $1 million when we do a 10x. Can we do a 10x? Saitama can definitely do a 10x. All we need is just some bigger exchange listings, some more partnerships to be announced. Just the community doing what we do, sharing, and just giving people just the knowledge of everything. So yeah, that is you could definitely be a millionaire. But like, this isn't financial advice, right? Just make sure you do your own research. Even though Saitama has been doing amazing, the majority of the times, even with this like random sabotage happening, you always have to just stay up to date with what's going on. Because I've seen some amazing projects that I feel like that was going to make me just so much money, and then just the random, the most random thing happened, and that whole plan just like crumbled. All right, but yeah, if Saitama keeps doing what we expect it to do, yeah, that's a lot, man. When is Saitamask coming out? One of the developers said that they're going to try to have it come out in under 2 weeks. And this is another thing too. Let me actually make this as in the whole announcement. Everybody who's in here, please just pay attention for this next 2 minutes or next minute. One of the developers, his name is Max. He's pretty much like the main developer that's on. He's pretty much over the Saitama app. During the Saitamask event, he said that they're going to try to have the app be released in under 2 weeks. But I'm gonna tell everybody right now, once the app of Saitama is in the hands of the company Certic, the devs don't really have no say so of when it's going to come out. All right, like the same thing with Shiba Swap, or those who may be unfamiliar with Shiba Swap. The devs kept saying that it was going to come out, and then literally months passed and it didn't come out. That's because, and I hope the developers and the team members start realizing this. Once, like I said, they pretty much have the Certic team, doing the audit, they don't have no say-so of when Saitamask is coming out. The only people who have a say-so of when it's ready and it's perfect and it's, good to go and it's safe to use is the Certic audit team. That's the only people that can really tell us when it's ready to come out. So I really hope they stop saying like saying that it'll come out this time or it'll come out this few weeks, because at the end of the day, it's up to the Certic team of when it's really going to come out. All right. They're not going to release it until it's perfect. And for the people who are like impatient or complaining, you're going to be the first person who would complain if Saitamask was to come out and it was to get hacked and you would lose your tokens and your money. So we don't want that, right? We want it to be safe and, we want it to be smooth. So We gotta wait for them to come out perfect. It can't be 95% good, 98. It has to be 100% perfect. No kinks in its armor, no errors, no nothing. So yeah, it's up to Certic. And please don't go to Certic's Twitter and start asking them questions because they don't like that. It said price went up. Let's check the price right now. Saitama 2023. And on top of that, the SATA chain, for those who are asking about like when will we be able to like actually like have cheaper fees and stuff. Well, when it comes to like the SATA chain, which I believe they're gonna have like cheaper fees on the SATA chain. SATA chain won't be released until sometime like in 2023. So in other words, that's super long term. That's later. That's way later down the line. If I'm being honest. Yo, Kenzie Eve showing some love. He says, sending you and Mama love from Zach Humphrey's crew. Yo, shouts out to Kenzie and the Zach Humphrey's crew. Shouts to my man Zach Humphrey also, man. Thank you for that tip. I appreciate it. Eve the Rune Lady. Rune Lady is, I want to ask you, are you familiar with RuneScape, or is that something completely different? Can you do 650 billion coins? Yeah, sure. If anybody wants to see how much their like tokens is worth, I mean, which I'm sure all of you can see, but if you guys just want to just know how much, you know, your tokens and stuff will be once we 10x, or, you know, if Saitama could, you know, can 10x. So he says 650 billion tokens. So 650. So yeah, so currently at this price 0.68, 650 billion Saitama tokens is worth $44,000. So if we were able to do a 10x, which like I said, I believe we can, once like everything starts coming out and everything is, you know, going the correct way. Yeah, your 44,000 could turn into actually more than 440,000, because keep in mind we're getting reflections. And yeah, so it won't just be exactly 440,000. It'll be over 440,000, including reflections. So yeah. It says, hello everyone, just joined the live stream. Sorry I'm late. It's a time of the topic. Definitely, Michael Doe. Welcome. Saitamask going to come out in a week or not? We don't know, Astro. That's not up to me. It's not up to even really the team. It's really up to Certic, which is the company doing the audit. How did you even hear about Saitama, Steve? First got into Saitama at July 2nd. At the time, I put $53 in. That gave me 1.8 trillion coins. At the all-time high, that was at $325,000. Life-changing money, bro. Yo, Steve, that is definitely life-changing money, man. Especially from a $53 investment. Jeez, that's amazing, man. Congrats on that, man. I know your reflections is like ridiculous, so I know you got some insane reflections. It says, thank you. I didn't buy early. I wish I had that money, but I'm holding. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's like I said, I still feel like it's still early. Of course, it's not as early as, you know, like early July, but I feel like, you know, people are still lucky to you know, be a part of this project this early. What's up with that new token going to work side by side with Saitama? That's supposed to be, you're talking about Lily Finance token. It will only be available on Saitama. Did you hear about that? Yes, I've heard about it, Sheep Titan. I heard about it, and I'm patiently waiting for more information, because I am interested in that token. I plan on buying in super early if it's you know, everything I expect it to be. It says, not from RuneScape, Ultima Online. Oh, okay. So I'm ready for the Saitamask soon. I'm ready too, man. I'm ready too. Stacking up on Crow. Yo, actually, let's check out Crow, man. For those who don't know, I made a video about Crow token, and they have this huge like partnership that's coming out. So the price is actually at 49 cents. The highest it's been in the past day, it was 59 cents. So it's definitely having like a little bit of consolidation. Of course, I'm assuming people are just trying to just sell for, sell, get some profit, take some profit off. Me personally, I bought some at like 43 cents. So technically I'm still up from, from my, from when I first bought in. I'm currently staking my Crow token, but this is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's see, Staples Center change name. The popular app Crypto.com is going to be changing the Staples Center name to the Crypto.com arena. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. They should have called it like the Crypto Arena, or I don't know, or the Crow Arena. But I don't know. It don't really roll off the tongue. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, it says sources say new details on Staples Center name changed to Crypto.com arena. It says Crypto.com beat out Netflix as a naming rights partner. And then down here, it says Crypto.com paid more than $700 million for the naming rights, beating out major companies like Netflix. Be prepared for the change to take effect on December 25th when the Los Angeles Lakers... Wait, so the name change is going to take place when the Lakers are playing the Brooklyn Nets? Oh my goodness, bro. That could be huge. And then on top of that, I've seen like all the partnerships that they have. I'm trying to see if they actually say they have partnerships with like the UFC. They have partnerships with the Lakers, with the LA Kings, with the WNBA LA Sparks. Partnerships with like Twitch, Twitch Rivals was like, it's like a gaming community. They have partnerships with somebody else too, but Crow, keep in mind, y'all, Crow was like 5 cents at the beginning of this year. This token might not be one of the tokens like a meme coin that explodes quick, but if you look at it, right, if you look at it in the past year, this token was literally 5 cents or 6 cents the beginning of this year, January, and now it's currently at 49 cents. And now look at it's up 658% in a year. It's up 172% in a month. Up 43% in a week. And they haven't. I feel like once the name change comes, and they're going to be, I feel like I already know they're going to be advertising like every billboard, everything, they're probably going to have commercials for the NBA finals. This is something that can like really take off, man. I'm looking forward to it, if I'm being honest. So what is our price prediction for the end of the year? It's really hard to say, Shubham. I will say if we have like, let's say we have Saitamask released and a top 3 exchange, like I'm gonna say Binance, but I don't know if Binance, like I do feel like Binance will list us before Coinbase, because Coinbase usually takes a lot longer to list coins. But by the end of the year, if we have Saitamask out, we have a few more exchanges, partners and stuff, I can definitely see us getting back to our all-time high. Our all-time high is what, 101, what is it, 6017? It's like our all-time high. I can see us getting back there for sure. Maybe even like higher. Now, when you put like Binance into it or Coinbase into it, that's when you can say like, okay, I see like a 4x, a 5x, I see a 10x. Like you can say that, but I don't know. I don't know if those exchanges will list us the end of this year. Hopefully they do, because yeah, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. I'm staking 100 billion Saitama off top when Saitamask launches. I'm gonna stake all my Saitama tokens, if I'm being honest. I'm staking because they already announced that when we stake our Saitama tokens, we'll be able to take it out whenever we want without any penalty. So I'm gonna stake my tokens like off rip, all of my tokens. Said they also have Paris Saint Germain. Yeah. That's the other one I couldn't think of. Jorge, thank you, I appreciate that. And of course, big up from AMS, the Netherlands. Hey, much love, Dylan. It says a lot of things happening behind the scenes. A lot of things are happening. Yeah. I need to build my bag, trying to have my hands and everything. I feel it, bro. You already know, Ink, man. You already know, bro. You always welcome to just hit me up. I've been on Twitter a lot more lately. So when it comes to like responding to stuff, I respond a lot faster. He says when you stake them, it takes them out of circulation. Exactly, right. So when we stake our tokens, it takes it out of circulation, and it helps the price. It helps drives up the price because if you have less people selling. That means it's more of a demand. More of a demand means more of a I'm sorry. Yeah, more of a demand means the price can go up. Less of a supply means more of a demand, the price goes up. And then we're going to be able to stake and earn a percentage, and then on top of that, earn reflections, man. It's going to be juicy. It's going to be pretty juicy, mate. It's going to be juicy. What else do we have? Let's check the let's check like the official Twitters of like the CEOs and everything. So first, let's see. So let's check Saitama Guru's Twitter. See if my man been saying something new. All right. 3 hours ago, he said, "Rest assured." Oh yeah, AMA tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna have an AMA tomorrow. I forgot about that. Let me put that in the stream. Plus Saitama Dev AMA tomorrow at what is it? 4 p.m. PST. 4 p.m. PST. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're going to be doing a live AMA tomorrow, the developers of Saitama at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. CST, which I believe is like 2 p.m. PST my time, or PDT, Pacific Daylight Time. I want to let everybody know that. Plus tomorrow, so I'm gonna say Friday. What is it? Friday? Yeah, Friday, 4 p.m. CST. 4 p.m. CST. Yeah, let me know how the music is, y'all. Like, is the music too low, or y'all can hear it like in the background? Can't try to make sure the vibes is good. Saitama crypto day. Fridays. Okay. Yeah, so we got the AMA tomorrow. All right. He says Saitama dev team will have a meeting with the legal team tomorrow. Oh, with the legal team. Oh, let's get it. So they're actually going to have an AMA with the legal team. So they're most likely going to talk about the whole, like, you know, person paying for that banner, trying to like sabotage, you know, the Saitama community. And they're probably going to address the whole like copyright issues with the logo that they said they specifically was created for them. They're going to talk about that with the legal team tomorrow, I'm assuming. So that's what's up. Retweet that. And then Saitama Guru, he says, rest assured you will not sleep until this matter is handled swiftly and appropriately. And then we have Elon Mansour. Let's check Elon Mansour's. He's another developer of the, what is it? Yeah, so Saitama Guru, he's the COO of Saitama. So he's the chief operating officer of Saitama. Elon Mansour is the CMO of Saitama. What did he say? He said, Wolfpack, just know we are on it. We will have a meeting with our legal team and we will sort out this issue. Stay strong. All right, so that's him responding. And then let's check Steve Rocket Crypto. Steve Rocket Crypto, for those who don't know, he is the he's also a Saitama developer. He's like the content creator of the team. And then he posted this too. Oh, it's an article. Saitama Wolfpack CMC article is taken down. Thank you, Wolfpack, for holding strong. Oh, it's a YouTube video. Wait, is this his YouTube video?
Hello and welcome.
Oh, damn, it's loud. Okay, so he actually made a video addressing this too. So if anybody wants to check out the video of Steve Rocket Crypto. He's actually one of the team members of Saitama. Feel free to go to his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is, I believe, Steve Rocket Crypto. And then let's check Manny. Manny the Hitman. Manny the Hitman is the CFO of Saitama. And my bad, by the way, if I'm missing any comments, I will get to y'all pretty soon. Give me a second. He said tomorrow, AMA. And then last but not least, actually we have three more. Then we have Namtren. Namtren is, they didn't say what he was, but he's also a team member of the Saitama team. He said, numbers don't lie. Believe that we will be back to where we should be. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. Then he says, our Saitama Wolfpack is strong and we stay together. All right, like, retweet. And then we got two more to check out. Willie D Live. Willie D, because for those who don't know, the whole like sabotage and attack on, when it comes to like the CoinMarketCap banner or advertisement or whatever, that was pretty much on Willie D. For those who don't know what Willie D is in his role in Saitama, Russ pretty much said he's like the his role is like as an influencer. So Willie D, for those who don't know, also he has a YouTube channel with like a few 100,000 subscribers, I believe, and I believe he's also behind the scenes just like trying to get other like the celebrities or other investors and stuff, or just other content creators and stuff to get into the project. But what he said was, what did he say recently? He said the crypto industry already have enough FUD from outsiders. We don't need it from the incompetent people at CoinMarketCap, who should be more concerned with updating and correcting erroneous coin information on their site than making personal attacks against me. And he's speaking facts. Then he says, whether someone paid CoinMarketCap to defame my name or they hard-coded the post on their site, what they did was criminal. The dip was a blessing for new holders, but a curse for innocent investors who jumped the gun and sold for a loss. They should be investigated. So yeah, so pretty much the main thing was, somebody was like, I don't know if y'all familiar with like for example, like cancel culture, how like sometimes people will like go back 15 years and they'll find like a random tweet, or they'll try to find some dirt of like a celebrity or somebody getting like arrested or whatever. They pretty much tried to pull that on Willie D. They tried to pull up some like old stuff that already been taken care of, that's already been settled, right? And if it wasn't settled, he wouldn't be tweeting right now. He would be locked up in prison. So it's already been settled. They was trying to like bring it back up to light and try to make it seem like he has this huge like role behind Saitama, as far as like, as if he really has his hands in like, just more important things. Like he's not even, like I said, he's more so like an influencer, right? So he's not like somebody that's just behind Saitama, behind the scenes, just like manipulating and stealing this and switching up contracts. He doesn't even have the power to do all that stuff. So, but yeah, then last but not least, Clean Gabriel. He's the CCO of Saitama. He said, what did he say? He said the Saitama devs, oh no, he retweeted that. He said, feel kind of funny having our own personal mass supervillain now laughing in his mansion with his dogs and his 16 minions architecting his next infallible plan. That's funny. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever created that, they're not your usual like fudder. And I've said this on YouTube, on Twitter and YouTube. This is not your usual like attack. Like this is somebody who's like they spend fudding, like they like making FUD and making up just like just pretty much try to sabotage a crypto project. You can tell this is like their fetish. I'll say that. This is their fetish. This is like a job to them, and yeah, big time losers. But yeah, that was that. I'm about to throw another video on. I'm looking at the comment section again right now, so give me 1 second, everyone. It says, in theory, if I sell my Saitama on Bitmart for USDT, transfer my USDT to Trust Wallet, Could I bypass or mitigate the gas fees to buy back Saitama via Trust Wallet? I mean, regardless, you're going to have to, whatever like way you plan on. I mean, if you're going to do all that, I feel like it's better to just buy it through Bitmart, where the fees are cheaper to begin with. I believe the fees are like like under $10 or something. No more than $15. As far as doing all of that, as far as like sending it to Trust Wallet and stuff, I'm not too sure, DT, because I haven't done it myself. But it's a good question. And regarding the banner posted on Saitama page, what do you say? I think the devs are having a meeting with the legal team. Yeah. L-Bank seemed very fishy, especially moving your coins. I heard it's very expensive. Gas fees are still very high on Uniswap. Yeah, when it comes to L-Bank, there's definitely something weird with L-Bank. I was trying to help a cousin of mine buy some on L-Bank, and it was just some like random like weird things popping up. And yeah, it was weird. So I use Bitmart. I feel like Bitmart is cool. I haven't had any issues yet. I still haven't withdrawn from Bitmart. I do plan on doing that soon, just so I can know for sure there's no issues with withdrawing. I'm gonna try to do that tonight, actually. But yeah, that's just my opinion. There's nothing better than being the first 1K of holders in a great project. Yo, MJ, bro, you were in the first 1,000 holders, man. This man MJ is like, what's the term? Not an original, but like. Oh, excuse me. I guess yeah. We'll just say that, man. My man MJ he's an original. My man is I can't think of the term, but you're definitely an OG, man. Under 1,000 holders, man. Sheesh. Typically midnight, overnight, Pacific time for me. They tend to be lower. Oh, like fees and stuff. He a promoter? Who's a promoter? When CMC pays existing holders. When CMC pays existing holders? You mean when are they going to pay like the existing like Saitama holders for what happened? Honestly, yo, somebody had a good point. Somebody was like just because CMC didn't like review that ad that was paid for and they allowed that to be posted on the Saitama's CoinMarketCap page, they for sure should make sure that our market cap is as smooth as it is, up to date, and they should make sure that our ranking on this CoinMarketCap is the ranking it should be. Saitama is supposed to be a top 100 crypto coin, all right? It's not supposed to be ranked 2,000 anymore. It's supposed to be above 100, the top 100 tokens. So yeah, like when it comes to them, like a lawsuit and I ain't looking into all that. Just fix our ranking. Maybe put us on the top page, like the front page of CMC for a day or two. Maybe, it's cool. We'll take that. Yeah, he's an early supporter investor. Yeah. MJ is a legacy holder. Exactly. Yo, what up, Lieutenant Shiba? He said, "There's my house." Yo, I'm manifesting it, man. I feel like everybody should manifest the same thing, like especially when it comes to crypto. And of course, I've said this before. Not every crypto you're going to get in is going to be the crypto that makes you into a millionaire or a thousandaire or whatever. But it can happen. It can happen if you're smart, if you're doing your research, if you're investing into a token that has some, just phenomenal potential. Then it's a high chance of of that happening. All right, but yeah, man, I'm definitely I would love to be in one of these places, man, one of these mansions one day. Just looking out on my balcony, like, drinking my drink, drinking my coffee, just. I remember that day where they tried to sabotage Saitama. Yeah, try to sabotage Sheeb. Man, I remember those days, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, man. Hell of a journey, man. Hell of a journey. It says CMC screwed Shiba at this. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. CMC, like, I think every token I've been in, like, when it comes to CMC, and don't get me wrong, like, I don't know, like, keep in mind, there's tokens that's being created every, like, I feel like every day. I feel like somebody's working on a crypto right now, like as we're speaking. So there's definitely an insane amount of like cryptos that are being created, maybe even more than enough that, you know, the CoinMarketCap team could keep up with. And maybe that's why it takes a long time for them to update, you know, little things that we feel like can be updated in a matter of minutes. Like, dang, let me go, like, let me change the ranking or something, man. Like this, let somebody go over there and do it. Yeah, but you know, I feel like, you know, they're probably just understaffed, and maybe that's the reason why, you know, because I feel like CoinMarketCap knows how popular they are, and usually a smart company that knows they're popular tries to do the best to satisfy their customers. So I don't really see them just like trying to delay things on purpose. They definitely messed up by not checking out that ad that was put there, but yeah, I feel like they would, a smart person would, you know, cater to their customers' reviews and stuff. So maybe they're just understaffed. I don't know. My man General the Vulture, what's going on, bro? CMC picks and chooses which private wallets to include in the cap and whatnot too. This allows them to boost coins they want to the top and claim others have less. Yeah, you know what's kind of crazy? Like, I didn't even know CoinMarketCap was this like huge, like pretty much popular, like advertisement place where people can just like kind of just place their ad and just get promo. Like, I thought it was a legit, like straightforward, straight shooting, like a straight shooter type of like website that they've like they looked into, and you know they researched before just like letting anybody just do whatever, you know, if they got the dollar bill to do so. But I don't know, maybe hopefully they learn from this and, you know, do better in the future. What's the best place to buy Saitama, Uniswap or Bitmart? Bitmart has cheaper fees. Uniswap is simpler, and you don't have to like verify your account on Uniswap. So usually I tell people to buy it on Uniswap if you can buy it, you know, during a time period where the fees aren't as expensive. But if the fees are expensive and you really want to get in and buy it now, then Bitmart will be a better way to go, because the most likely the fees are going to be cheaper. But that's just my opinion, though. Make sure you do your own research before you invest into it. So get the ranking corrected and listed on Binance. Remember, CMC is owned by Binance. Oh yeah, you're right. A lot of owned by Binance. Yeah. Somebody said that Certic was. Well, I don't. Wait, I don't. Let me see. I don't know if Binance owns Certic or partnered with them. Binance and Certic. Yo, that's why I was trying to tell people, like, do not burn any freaking building, like not building. Don't burn any bridges with Binance. Like Binance is the #1 exchange in the world for a reason. They have billions of dollars, multi-billion-dollar, you know, investors, and just money circling through their exchange. They own a lot of other websites like CoinMarketCap. So right here it says Certic partners with Binance Smart Chain for the future of DeFi. Like Binance is like the Coca-Cola of all sodas, the McDonald's of all fast food chains. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in there, man. So I feel like it's not good to burn any bridges, right? Especially when we don't even have our own like app out yet. We don't have Saitamask app out yet. So I feel like it's better to, you know, play the game smart rather than reacting, you know, in a barbaric way and just being like, we don't need them, screw them. Nah, we do need them. You know, we definitely do need them. What's going on, Miss Jonah Morez? Welcome. So they play dirty, that's why. Especially in crypto, yeah, a lot of people play dirty in crypto. Let's go check Dex Guru and see like which whales, see if we got some whales. See if we got any whales out there trying to buy $1 million worth of Saitama. Let's see. Any news on Bitmart Reflections? Haven't seen any. I seen one picture of somebody talking to like a Bitmart customer service agent that said that the reflections should be coming once a month. But I still hear some people that say that they haven't had the reflections yet, which I mean, have we even been listed on Bitmart for a month? Has it even been a month? Bitmart list Saitama. I don't even think we've been listed on Bitmart for a month yet, right? Bro, it says Bitmart list Saitama October 25th. Yo, people talking about they haven't got they Bitmart reflections. It hasn't even been a month yet. It'll make it a month, November 26th. I'll just say November 27th, just to be completely, safe. But of course, it hasn't even been listed a month yet. So like, we shouldn't even see reflections on Bitmart yet. Huh. I'm probably have to make a video talking about that. All right. Thank you all for joining me, by the way. Thank you all for the likes, man. Yo, my second to last video I made. To this day, I'm still trying to understand how I got that many likes, but shout out to everybody who hit the like button, everybody who, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. I'm telling y'all right now, man, I love y'all, okay? I love the community, the crypto fam, the Sheep army, the Saitama Wolf Pack. Appreciate all the support. I see some people liking the live stream now. Shouts out to y'all. You are the best. So yeah, Bitmart gives SafeMoon reflections on the 10th of every month. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. I'm gonna make a video on that. It hasn't even been a month, so like, we have, that pretty much answers why we haven't seen reflections. How many other coins have they blackballed? And I wonder how many of us lost money because of it. That's a good question, Kryptonite. That's a very good question. I feel like certain like websites like that, and I'm not saying CoinMarketCap this is what they do, but yo, we got a huge buy, y'all. We got a huge buy. Hold on a second. We got a huge buy on the Dex Guru website. Look at this, y'all. Huge whale buys. Keep buying up, whales. Keep buying up all the Saitama. Look at this. Look at that, $47,000 worth. 11, so it's pretty much 11.7 worth of Ethereum. So they just bought 684 billion Saitama for $47,000. Let's see, we have any other big buys. $7,000 buy right there. $2,000 buy. If you even look at the buying pressure, look at the buying pressure. I believe this is the buying pressure, right? If you look at the buying pressure, it even shows that a lot of like whales are like, or yeah, I believe it stands for just like whales. Right here it says the percentage. I wonder why it's not popping up for you guys. But yeah, it says 100% because the green bar is up 100%, right? So the people who are usually whales, or the people who usually have like a lot more transactions, are the ones buying up a lot right now. The people who don't have as big of, I believe, as big of a transaction, or don't have a lot of transactions in the past time, like past week or whatever, or past month, they are the ones who are selling. But yeah, so it's doing its thing. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing to recover. It says, I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey. Say the best for Thanksgiving. Hey, that would be beautiful. Yo, you know what I was thinking? I'm gonna make a video on this. I was hoping Saitamask would have came out like before Thanksgiving, because just think about this, right? Thanksgiving is the day that, people celebrate. Most people celebrate, and that is the time where, you meet up with family that you ain't seen in a long time, or, this, that, and the third. Imagine if Saitamask was out before Thanksgiving, and you have people, meeting up with 5 family members, 10 family members, 15 family members, 20 family members, 30 family members. All we need is one person. All we need is one person to pretty much break down and explain, you know, like the Saitamask and Saitama. And if the app was out, oh my goodness, can you imagine like the buying pressure, the amount of like investors that we can get on Thanksgiving? Whew. Now, I'm not telling people to go do that, all right? It's not financial advice, but I'm just saying it would be beautiful. But we can still do that after, or we might have to catch the Christmas holiday, you know, if that's when the app is out. But man, I was really looking forward to Saitamask being out for Thanksgiving, so people can just start bugging they family members like, hey, can you pass the pass the cornbread? You can pass the cranberry sauce? Yeah, also this app, right? This app called Saitamask, yeah, lets you instantly buy Saitama tokens. But yeah, that might have to be next Thanksgiving year. I don't know. We'll see. I love the One Stop DeFi project. Yeah, definitely. So just find your channel today and good stream. Thank you, Crypto Sean. Welcome all new crypto family members. All right. Shouts out to the new members and the OG members that have been supporting me. All right. It's definitely you're all the reason why I pretty much, even last night, it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I was so burnt out and tired, but I knew I had to like do my part and just try to make a video, because I already just seen the amount of people who are panicking. So I'm like, I got to make this video. And shouts out to everybody who's watching it and sharing it. But yeah, if it wasn't for y'all like supporting the channel, a lot of times I probably wouldn't even have the energy to even do these videos. So shouts out to every single one of you. They said that means no use for swaps in the future. Exactly. How can I find out the average length of a Saitama holder? The average, you would have to, let's see, you would have to, there is a way, excuse me, you would have to go to like the holders, like the Etherscan. You'd have to go to where the holders are, and then from there, I could show you a little what's the name? So to see how long a person has been into Saitama or another cryptocurrency, let's say for example, you come here. Let me show you guys can actually see it. I posted this on Twitter. I'm like, yo, man, I think it's time Saitama team start working on the Saitama market cap. The Saitama crypto market cap, where you can come and check out every crypto, what's the name? Or pretty much just turn Saitamask into a desktop. Turn Saitamask into a desktop, and bam, there goes our own coin market cap. So pretty much to see how long a person has been into a crypto, what you'd have to do is like right here under the Saitama name, you have to click right where it says Explorers. Then you click on etherscan.io, right? And then, yo, we're almost at 250,000 holders with no top exchanges, y'all. Some people just don't understand. Yeah, so then we'll click right here, like you'll click where it says holders right here, where my mouse is. So pretty much, for example, right, I'm just click on a random person. So what we would have to do is click on this person's address, and we will have to see when this person bought in. And the way we will do that, once you click here, it tells you the age of when a person first bought in. So this person first bought these coins. Yeah, he first bought Saitama. Let me click on there. It says 141 days ago, which is technically over 4 months ago. So over 4 months ago, this person bought the Saitama, right? Why does it say the Saitama balance is 0 though? And they're a whale. I wonder why it says. Okay, I think that's something else. Okay, yeah. So then you would pretty much come here. You would come to where it says like the yeah. So it says this person. Right. What's it? Last page. Go to the last page. Yeah. So the last yeah. So 170 days ago is when this person first bought in, which it says. Wait, they bought 70 trillion tokens. This person bought 70 trillion tokens 170 days ago. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see this. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't even say the word. Goodness gracious. Hey, ain't that the thing? Goodness. Whatever it is. Look at this. It says he bought 72.5 trillion Saitama tokens 170 days ago, and when we fast forward to the first page, he now currently has, oh damn, he only has 1.6 trillion. I mean 1.6 billion. So he sold all his tokens. Wait. But it just said he was, wait, I just clicked on the whale account though. Oh, probably unless it didn't actually update in the Etherscan, but yeah, this person. So that's how you find out that person first bought in 171 days ago. Damn, that's crazy. This man just sold millions of dollars. So millions of dollars worth of Saitama, but nobody really knows what a token is going to really be until it starts. What's the word? It starts unfolding. So it's kind of hard to bash someone for that. And regardless, can't get mad at somebody selling their own tokens, but damn. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No problem, my John. That was the drop. It was him selling scared. Coinbase will give a general holding. Oh, a general holding AV for all their coins tokens. SafeMoon had an app and nothing has happened. What makes Saitama different? Well, for one, is Saitama app even out? I mean, not Saitama. Is SafeMoon app even out yet? Is the SafeMoon app officially out, or is it like in beta? Another thing with SafeMoon, the difference between SafeMoon and also, like, you can't just like, their apps are completely different. Like, their apps are completely different on top of that. Also, SafeMoon, is this the SafeMoon app? Oh, so their SafeMoon app actually came out. Oh wow, when did it come out? The thing with SafeMoon though is SafeMoon was getting bashed. Like, SafeMoon was getting bashed by, I'm talking about, like, they were getting bashed by the #1 crypto YouTuber in the world, BitBoy Crypto. They were getting bashed by one of the most popular ledger companies in the world. One of the most popular co-wallet companies in the world, Ledger. They were getting bashed by, like, they weren't just like dealing with just regular like people creating FUD and stuff. They were dealing with like people who were like literally hundreds and thousands or millions of subscribers. Like, SafeMoon was literally like getting like hit over the head like nonstop, to where it was like they still haven't even recovered. And I believe they're still not even listed on Binance. Like, they're still not listed on Binance. Like, so but yeah, as far as the app, they're two, like, you can't even compare their app. Their app is two completely different apps. I'm not too familiar with the SafeMoon app. I knew they were coming out with one. I didn't even know one was out. But I know Saitamask is going to be pretty much your one-stop shop to do everything. So I know Saitamask is going to be a worthy adversary. I've been in SafeMoon and Doge on Mars since day one. Saitama will 100x by January. Saitama will 100x. I don't know. I don't know about 100. Well, yeah, I don't know about 100x. Because you saying the 100x, that means like our market cap would be at a $400 billion market cap. I'm not saying that can't happen, but for something like that to happen, that means we would have to be listed on Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Robinhood. All the partnerships are kicking in. Saitamask is out working smoothly. Every single thing is good. And even then, like, that's a pretty big market cap. A $50 billion market cap by January, I can say that. I can see Saitama hitting a $100 billion market cap. I don't know when, but if we can get all those like important things that we need out, then it's no question. I feel like that can hit a $100 billion market cap. Dogecoin hit close to $100 billion market cap, and Dogecoin got as much utility as a penny. So, I mean, just a penny. So if Dogecoin can do that, I know Saitama can do it. And I'm not bashing Dogecoin. Like, to this day, I have the utmost respect for Dogecoin. If it wasn't for Dogecoin, a lot of these other meme coins wouldn't exist. Saitama probably wouldn't exist. I'm sure Sheep wouldn't exist, because Sheep was literally like a coin that was created to be a better Doge. So, yeah, if Dogecoin can do it, Saitama should be able to do it. Oh, you said I meant 10x. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, 10x. Yeah. I can see 10x happening. Definitely. We was already at Saitama was already at a $10 billion market cap, like leading up to like the Saitama event. So like, imagine if they did drop the app. Imagine like the Binance listing and everything. Like, I could definitely see it hitting like the 10x for sure. Especially with like the reflections happening and the tokens being burned, every transaction or whatever. So it's pretty much like more tokens are being taken out of circulation because it's a deflationary token. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna show y'all this. Well, actually, I'll probably show y'all tomorrow. I can show a little sneak peek right now. Actually, no, I might just do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, probably. Any thoughts on Shiro Inu? I don't have any knowledge on Shiro Inu. I heard of it. I don't have any like knowledge on it though. I miss I got in July. Sheesh! Congrats. I'll show y'all a little sneak peek, man. Y'all deserve it. Y'all like the coolest crypto. Not even just crypto. Y'all just the coolest people on what's the name? So on YouTube. So I've been working on this. I'm trying to find out the best way to go about like giving people an idea of how much tokens they need. When it comes to like, their tokens going up in price. So I created this. It's called the Saitama Crypto Millionaire. I'm sorry, the Saitama Crypto Millionaire Calculator. It's just beta. Okay, it's just beta. All right, it's just beta. Okay. I do see what I need to change up, because I made a similar thing with Sheeb, so I do see what I need to change when it comes up to this type of stuff. But pretty much this is just going to help like give people an idea of how much money they'll make based on how many tokens they have. So of course it's hard to do the exact like calculations, because when it comes to these tokens that are deflationary tokens and stuff, and tokens that are reflections and everything, you can't really go too much by the market cap. The market cap definitely matters, but it doesn't matter to the extent of like a token that isn't deflationary. All right. So just for instance, like, probably got to make it a little smaller so y'all can see. So just for this, right? So I would just come up with some stuff, right? And I actually feel like the predictions that I came up with this would actually be even higher, because this is the deflationary token. So for example, like when I was saying that she would reach, its all-time high, I was saying that we would need like an $80 billion market cap. I was completely wrong, and I'm happy to admit it, because I learned something. She was actually able to reach its all-time high price with a lower market cap. And that's because, watch, I'll actually show y'all. Can I show y'all? I might have to, I'm not sure how to change it up. But anyways, I thought in my previous calculations like this, I said that she would reach like its all-time high, which is like 0.3 or whatever, 0.4 or whatever. I said that it would reach that at an $80 billion market cap. She was actually able to reach that at I believe like a $40 billion market cap. So she was actually able to reach its all-time high price with half the market cap. So I feel like Saitama could probably do something similar. Not as good as Sheeb, because Sheeb has, when it comes to burns, Sheeb has like a crazy amount of burn tokens. I mean, a crazy amount of like burn mechanics. Like when you change your Shiboshi NFT name, you're burning tokens. When you're using like the Shiba swap, you're burning tokens. There's like multiple ways that Shiba is burning tokens. So Shiba, when it comes to Shiba has way more methods of burning tokens, right? So they're when it comes to them being a deflation token, they take tokens out of circulation a lot more than Saitama is as of right now. But Saitama can come up with the same ways that Shiba has and just do the same thing, just come up with different ways of burning tokens. So, for instance, like let's say for example you have and this is when we were at the 09 price, the 709 price of Saitama. At this price, say you had like a billion tokens, that means you know you would have $90 worth of Saitama, right? At the time, the market cap was $4 billion, worth $4 billion, right? So I was saying, like, of course, like I said before, this is still like in beta, but if a person was to get a 5x, right? A 5x will make their $90 turn into $450, and that would bring like the market cap around $20 billion. But because this is a deflationary token, the market cap will be, I'm sure, under will be under a $20 billion market cap. Okay, same thing with like if we were to 2x, and this was actually I actually made this before the event, right? This is what I said right here. This is what I said. I said for us to reach 6018, right? For us to reach 6018, I was saying like this will probably be after like KuCoin listing and the Saitamask Las Vegas event. I was wrong, and I'm happy I was wrong. Why? Because we were able to reach 17, right, which is close to 18. We were able to reach that without the KuCoin listing. We reached it literally just leading up to the Las Vegas event. So my calculations was actually under assumed. So we was able to reach that, like this six. We was able to 2x without KuCoin. We just 2x leading up to the Saitamask event. So that tells me a lot. Like that tells me like when it comes to KuCoin and Binance and just everything else, Saitama is going to blow up. Okay, actually, I'm like super hyped right now. I'm gonna work on this tonight. I might make a video. I love this type of stuff. I love seeing calculations and how much money I'll have once everything happens. I love this type of stuff. I love seeing it. But yeah, that's the beauty of having deflationary tokens. All right, so this is in beta, right? Like I said, this is in beta. I still have a lot of kinks, to work out and everything, but yeah. So I'm staking my Shiba and earning bow and moon when it's all minted. Excuse me. I'm still wondering if they're going to make bone have some utility in the Shiboshi like NFT video game or something. Crypto Messiah is invested in Shiro Inu. Oh, that's cool. Tiger King coin looking pretty and interesting, especially with what they plan to release. I've heard of Tiger King. It's how I found Shari Inu. Oh, okay. Yeah, my man Crypto Messiah, man, one of the most luckiest crypto investors this year, for sure. Shari seems like a good one. I hope. This is for the prediction calculation. It's what I use. What you all think the max X could reach for Saitama? The max X that I feel like Saitama could reach, the max X that I feel like Saitama could reach after literally everything comes out, and I mean every like top exchange we're listed on, the Saitamask app is released, all the partnerships are being announced, just everything is pretty much into play. Like we're literally like on stage 10 where we're just like everything. I can easily say over a $50 billion market cap, which would be over a 10x for us right now. Actually, and that's me just under. That's me under a guessing. I feel like it can easily, like with all that stuff I just said, I feel like it can easily be $100 billion market cap. But I'm just under. Like I usually do like an under guesstimate because I feel like it's just safer to do that. And then when you do see that the results are higher, you even feel more like, like okay. But yeah, I can definitely see us over a $50 billion market cap, which would be a 10x. So if you have $100 into Saitama right now, and we had literally everything, and I say we get to where we're going, and keep in mind though, Saitama has even like more long-term stuff happening. So even with all this stuff comes out, it's still going to be like the SATA chain that comes out in 2023, the cold wallet that's supposed to come out like super down the line. There's still going to be so much more stuff, and even more stuff that they can create if they want. Like they can create even more stuff that even drives the more like the price up even more. So as far as Saitama having a $100 billion market cap, I can see Saitama having a $100 billion market cap. I don't know when that would be. Maybe like sometime next year, like sometime this time next year, which would be like a 25x. So if you have like $100 in Saitama and it is a 25x, that $100 would turn into $2,500. All right, but yeah, I can definitely see Saitama doing that stuff. But that's pretty much when everything is going smooth. There's no issues. Everything's running the way it's supposed to go, right? Which is very hard. Y'all just seen what happened yesterday. You got some random person trying to sabotage the community, and yeah. Yo, Scotty Sizzle, much love for the tip. He said thoughts on Wolverine. Honestly, I've heard of Wolverine. I don't know anything at all, except the fact that it's like a Wolverine, mixed with a sheepdog. Other than that, I don't have any knowledge whatsoever with that token. But I hope people are getting some gains over there in that community. And keep in mind too, that the further we go, the more tokens that'll get burned. Right? The more tokens that are getting burned, and then staking. And then imagine when you have people who are like, you have more people that are not selling their tokens, instead they're staking their tokens, which in returns that makes the price go up even more because people are holding their tokens. Supply and demand kicks in. I can easily see Saitama do a $100 billion market cap. I don't know about it doing a $100 billion market cap this year. Nah, I don't know about all that. But sometime next year, I can definitely see it. I heard the burn rate is actually higher. Somebody said that the burn rate in the past 24 hours was like 34 trillion. Like, I really want like somebody to come out with a website or something to just show us like how much. Like, imagine if they have a website similar to SafeMoon. Oh, let me see if SafeMoon still has this. I guess we lose 2 zeros by end of 2023. I would say 1 0 by, well, it depends. You mean like the zero that's in front of us now, and then another zero? I could see us, in that case, I could see us losing 2 zeros by the end of 2022. But like I said, it's hard to guess because like I'm assuming we can get listed on Binance in the next, maybe month, 2 months, maybe 3 months. But who's to say Binance don't like treat us like SafeMoon and they just don't list us for whatever reason, maybe like it's kind of hard to really, do the whole prediction and stuff. Yo, SafeMoon had SafeMoon had over 1 million holders so quick. They got 2.9 million holders right now. And oh man, yeah. So SafeMoon is able to do this, and I feel like Saitama has that same drive and just like energy and hunger as like the SafeMoon community. I can easily see us having 1 million holders. We already have close to 250,000 holders, and we're not even listed on any top exchanges right now. No, excuse me. Yeah, but you see how, you guys see right here what I mean? I gotta go cook. It's 8 o'clock. All right, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna bounce, y'all. You see how right here it says the amount of tokens that are like burned? It says 428. I believe that's quadrillion. Yeah, I believe it's 428 quadrillion or 400. No. Because I think they have 1 quadrillion. I believe that's 428 trillion tokens that are burned for SafeMoon. So if we can get something like this that shows people, and what would make it even better and even more just is if it was like a live like burn calculate, like a live like tracker. So like we can literally see the numbers going up of every token that's being tracked. Oh my God, I would watch that like it's a movie. I wouldn't even watch Netflix. I would watch the Saitama tokens being burned. I would watch the Shiba Inu tokens being burned if they had it like that. But if I would do it if I knew how. Maybe one of y'all know how to do that. I know some of y'all, smart and know how to go about doing this. Maybe y'all could be the first ones to create a Saitama token or a Shiba Inu token burn tracker that tracks the burns live. It tracks it live. But I don't know. We'll see. This is where your mom's, bro. We all want to know the next big Oh man, she's in the room. I think she's babysitting right now. She told me she wanted to make a YouTube channel. I think I'm gonna make a YouTube channel for her so she can start doing that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, no problem, Scotty. I don't know if you're thanking me or someone else, but if you are thanking me, no problem. You are more than welcome. What is the price right now? The price of Saitama right now is 069. It's currently 069. Yeah. Yo, what up, Joseph? He said, "Thank you, crypto family. He helped take my first holiday gains." Hey, don't thank me, Joseph. Thank yourself, man. I know in this crypto community, I know it's hard to, sometimes it's just hard to just hold your tokens or, do the research and put the time into it, man. So don't thank me, man. Thank yourself, man. Honestly. And honestly, I've been meaning to thank you for just moderating the channel, being a longtime supporter, all that good stuff, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know sometimes, especially when I was like leaving like the stream on, sometimes I would see you in here just like chatting, like talking with people and helping people out and stuff. And I want you to know that I definitely appreciate that. Like I love when I see other people in like our community helping other people, because as much as I try, it's just I'm one person. I can't help everybody. So it's awesome to see other people helping others too, He said you missing a couple likes. Hey, much love, Wallace. Appreciate all the likes that we've got. We got 2 likes away from 100 likes too. We super close, y'all. We super close. I don't ever want to be that like YouTuber who like are begging for likes or anything, but hitting that like button does help a tremendous amount. It helps a tremendous amount. So anyone who does that, definitely appreciate it. Saitama end of year prediction. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I don't want to get anybody hopes up. I was pretty much breaking it down earlier. Like if we are able to get a lot of other like exchanges and partnerships and stuff going in Saitama app and everything, I could definitely see us going past our all-time high by the end of the year. But we gotta wait and see. Wait and see. Pretty much just wait and wait for more just things to unfold before I can give y'all like a better price prediction. But I can definitely see us hitting that all-time high again if the app comes out, get like a Qcoin listing, which I don't know why they're still like waiting on listing us, but yeah. I hope you draw 2 zeros by end of year. I think it's possible. We're already closest. I mean, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Like I feel like if we were listed on Binance before the end of the year, that alone will like probably even get us to a $40 billion market cap. Well, that the Saitama app, yeah, I feel like Binance and the Saitama app alone would get us to like a $40 billion market cap, which would pretty much be, knocking off 2 zeros or close to knocking off 2 zeros. So you are real one. Thank you. Nah, you are real one 19. It says, "Are you in Hero Inu?" I've heard of it, but I'm not into it right now. I have 988 billion Saitama Inu in Coinbase wallet. Whoo! Wanda Northfleet, when did you get in? I still kick myself for not just putting like $200 in when I first found out about Saitama. But where Saitama is right now, I feel like we're still super early to the show. All right, it's a lot of people still haven't even been seated yet. I feel like the show hasn't even started yet. I feel like the Saitama app release it's going to be like the grand opening. So technically, we way ahead. We still ahead, right? So, oh, oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. Can someone help me to buy Saitama? Where can I buy? John, if you type in how to buy Saitama on YouTube, you can find like a few methods. You can find the method of buying it through Uniswap, which keep in mind that might be an more expensive transaction fee. You can look up a video trying to buy on how to buy it through Bitmart. I know there's videos on YouTube because I've looked them up myself. You can find a guide on how to buy it on Gate.io. Gate.io is a trusted website. I use Gate.io. I have different crypto on Gate.io. But yeah, I would just say look into it. Make sure you do your own research before you do. And yeah, especially whatever video you watching, make sure the video looks legit. You know, like the reviews are good. The likes are, you know, more than the dislikes and all that stuff. And yeah, just be safe. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for tuning in, man. I would love to chill with y'all for the entire night, all right? But my stomach is growling right now. I feel like I feel like a wolf right now. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended, but I feel like a wolf. I'm starving. The last thing I drank was like a protein shake, but that was at 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna go in there, go in this kitchen, start getting my dinner ready, and probably just chill back, start looking up some more stuff. I do want to make a video tonight. I might make one tonight, but if not, I will definitely try to make one tomorrow. How can I email you? I don't give out my email, Chris, but if you do want to reach me, you can reach out to me through my Twitter account. My Twitter is @Canoob77. I'll put it on stream real quick before I bounce. I don't know why it's not on here. It should be on here, but it's cool. It's cool. Dang, we're close to the weekend too. It's Thursday. Tomorrow, Friday. Keep in mind also, there will be a live AMA with the Saitama developers. They're going to be going live with the legal team. They're going to be talking about the recent issues and stuff that has been taken care of already. But they're going to break down everything that's been going on. So that's supposed to happen at 4 p.m. CST time, which for me is like 2 p.m. PST time. So you can look it up what time it is. You can go to Saitama Guru, which is the COO. You can go to his Twitter account and or just tune in. You can just come back and tune into our channel. I'll be live streaming it. If everything is smooth, I don't have no issues. I will live stream it myself. That's what we did with the last AMA. So. Where is it? Oh. Oh. Conjube. I cannot. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is my Twitter if anybody's interested. If you follow me on Twitter, I will follow you back. All right. If you want to slide in my DMs, that's the best way to slide in my DMs. Just don't be too weird. You be kind of weird, but not too weird. All right. You have some weird people sliding in there. But yeah, all jokes aside, yeah, if you want to reach out to me, the Twitter is the best way to do so. Actually, let me just do this. I'll just do that, whatever. think that's it. All right, so yeah, if you guys are just now showing up and you're kind of late to the stream, it's all good, no worries. Once I go offline, you will be able to like rewind the live stream, and we pretty much talked about just everything that's been happening recently. Where we talk about like the price predictions, the listings, coin market cap issues, all that stuff. We pretty much talk about all that stuff. So feel free to tune in to that, and yeah, enjoy it. Hope y'all have a wonderful, safe night. All right, be safe out there. Be safe in the crypto world. All right, make sure you always do your research. Don't click no random links. All right, your Coinbase, or not Coinbase, but your crypto wallet is like your social security number. So don't be giving anybody, just any random person, your social security number. All right, do not get hacked on here. Don't fall into any scams or none of that stuff. So be careful. And yeah, let me read a few more comments before I bounce. What's going on, Kay? It's realist streamer. Seriously, everyone else gets mad about some questions and shit. So you nice, bro. Hey, it's all good, 19. It's all good. I say this a lot. I'm just like y'all. Like, if I got questions to ask, I don't care what it is. Like, I'm gonna ask some questions, especially when it comes to investing in money. Like, I'm investing into crypto. Like, I'm gonna ask questions when it comes to like the developers or this and the third. So I understand people just wanted to know everything, they can know. Yeah. So I try to be as transparent as possible. If y'all got a question and I know, then I'll do my best to explain it to y'all. But yeah, other than that, thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Catch y'all soon. Have a wonderful night and be safe. Peace. I'm gonna let it rock for a little bit, probably like a little bit, before I just. All right, if anybody wants to just chill and chat, you're more than welcome to. All right, I ain't kicking nobody out, but you know what I'm saying. I am gonna go cook and stuff. So have a smooth night, y'all. Peace.
hypnotized.